What's up, guys? Tony here. Super excited to get the ball rolling on this YouTube/vlog channel. I've been wanting to do it for a while, just haven't had the confidence to do it. But I have an amazing friend in Chan Gill that is pushing me to do this, so we're gonna do it and see how it goes. So today's video is gonna be more of a reveal of the new team's look. My dad and I were putting like a little race team together. We got our plastics painted the same colors. We got some stickers made up by Moto Graphics, which look freaking amazing. We're starting to put his stickers on his bike. I sent my plastics over to Justin at Moto Graphics and had him go ahead and throw the stickers on for me. I'm not a handyman when it comes to vinyl or stickers or anything like that. I don't have the patience to do it, so I just sent them over there. That way they come out looking nice, which they did. I mean, this thing's looking phenomenal. And we'll get into the bike. Tell you a little bit about myself. I'm 19 years old. I've been riding track for about 2.5 years now. You know, I'm trying to get my race career started. I did my first race about a month ago. Did okay. It wasn't the best weekend or the weekend I was hoping for. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to do a full weekend. I was only able to do Saturday because unfortunately, we had a friend go down on Friday, and he was hurting pretty bad, so we ended up just leaving after the first 2 races on Saturday. But in those 2 races, I did the Superbike C. It was okay. I started last on the grid, 11th, made my way up to 8th, and unfortunately, that entire race, I wasn't really racing. It was more of a track day ride. I wasn't passing. I wasn't doing anything that resembled racing. You know, and I was super disappointed. But luckily, I was able to get into the super stock Pitbull 600 race or whatever they call it. Started last again, 17th. Made my way through the pack to 7th. So that's 10 spots. I mean, it's okay. I wanted a top 5 finish. Unfortunately, by the time that I passed, you know, those 10 guys, I was in a battle with a few other guys, and we're trying, you know, it was good racing at that point. You know, from the first race to the second one, I flipped the switch. I was like, man, I didn't come here to ride. I came here to race, and that's what I ended up doing the second race. So that's a better start than the first one. The first one really had me bummed. I thought I was gonna come out and get a top 5 or a podium, but boy, did I learn quick that that's not how it happens. But, you know, hopefully we can do a couple more races. I want to try and get to Tally, Road A, Barber, and see if we can't do anything there. There's a lot of fast guys out there now. So I just want to be able to hang with them, maybe get a top 5, maybe even get a podium, depending. I'm not too consistent with lap times, which is very frustrating, so I got to work on, you know, having those brake markers and hitting those suckers every single time going into those corners, rather than just going off feel. I mean, that's what I've done up to the point of coaching. I just go out there as hard as I can, and that's not really how you're supposed to ride. You're supposed to get those brake markers and hit those suckers every time and look where you want to go rather than where you're at. I just got to get a lot more confidence in the bike. I swapped bikes about 6 months ago. I had a R6. I swapped over to the Suzuki 600, and I'm trying to set it up for myself right now. The previous owner had heavier springs in it, so I'm a little bit lighter guy. I wouldn't say I'm like super thin, but I'm not 200 pounds. So I gotta get lighter springs in there, have thermos man, go over everything. And then see if I'm more confident in the front. So we'll see what happens there. I'm super excited to do these next couple races and see how I do. I'm really wanting to do a full season within the next 2 years, but we'll see. It's just a super expensive sport. Huge shout out to my sponsors, EBC Brakes, Blood Lubricants, 60tix.com, and now exciting news, we just added Moto Graphics to the list. Super thankful. Couldn't thank you guys enough. Thank you to my parents, all the friends and family that help and come out to the races and support me. If you enjoyed this video, stay tuned. We're looking to put out some content either every week or every other week, depending on what we're doing and if we're at the track or not. But like, share, comment, subscribe. I'm gonna put my Instagram tag in the comments below. Go give it a follow for more. Thank you guys.